It is day 179. I'm up already. Well, guess what? I'm going to fix this armor. So we need to start by putting this arm on to make sure everything lines up. Alright, let's see. So this is a right arm. Wait a second here. Do we have the right arm? Yeah, right arm. I have the right arm. Putting some armor together here real quick. So we're gonna wear it for our workout this morning. I might not put the rear brace on because it's actually, I found out it's actually like destroying the gamison. It's actually like really cutting into it really bad. So what we're gonna do is put this on here to start. We'll try this arm on, make sure that it still is where we need it. Then we're gonna put the left arm on after that. Alright. Make sure this is lined up here. Come on, go through the hole, you dumbass. Alright. Right arm. I'm like an idiot, I can't figure this out. Alright. Get this put together. I can't believe this stuff is still greased up from the last time I wore it, which is crazy. So that means that the stuff I use actually is pretty decent armor protectant. Get this all tied up. Yo, Tin Man, what's up, man? How's it going? Good morning. I'm already awake too. I gotta go to work later tonight, so we're gonna be on here till, I don't know, we'll see how long we go. Maybe like 10. First comment, yo, oh, Nikki6, yo, what's up? Thanks for the likes. Is that right? Put that on the right side. Alright. Yo, Nikki, thanks for the SpongeBobs. On the way to 1,000,000 SpongeBobs. Alright. Yo, thanks for that. Good morning, everybody. Not wide awake, but I'm awake enough to live stream. Because we got some hits to do on Bob. I don't think we're going to get an afternoon live stream, man. This is it for the day. Tin Man, thanks for the Go Populars. It's early in the morning, but crucial Go Populars. I appreciate that. Let's make sure. Oh, I don't know if I want that touching the couch with this grease. Let's make sure this arm lines up where we want it. Why is this like so hard to get on? How's everybody doing this morning so far? Morning! Getting ready for work, heading to work. I woke up. No message. Yeah, the message I was waiting for, so I guess we're back to the drawing board. And we're gonna get some longsword work in here with the armor on today. Make sure this fits. Heck yeah, getting ready for work. I gotcha. Oh, at work already, yeah. Tin Man, no worries. Good to see you this morning, Tin Man. Hope you have a good day at work. Alright, let's see. Does this arm fit okay? Thanks for just hanging out for a little bit. Okay, this one seems good. Alright, so the issue with this arm is that I'm going to put this where it needs to be. We're going to see if it lines up where it feels like it should be. Then we're going to have to readjust these arming straps on here. That's alright. It's weird. I don't know, man. So weird. So weird. How the last two worked out that way. Does that look like it lines up? Yeah, I mean that's like perfect alignment. So I don't understand why this side here then, when I have this on, why does it hang down so much farther than the right arm? It doesn't make sense to me at all. So this should go like here. Like that should be like right there. I don't understand then why. So why does this ride down on my arm? Maybe we'll just put it together. We'll see. We'll just use it. We'll see what happens. If it starts riding down on my arm again. Hold on. See if we can assemble this with it on. With it already on my body. Whisper in your ear. I would tell you that you are only man. Oh man. What? Can I do this? Oh yeah, we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it tied. Alright, so this ties in here. It just looks wrong. Like it sticks down. So all right, I definitely gotta move that arming point. Look at how good this one lines up. Look at this. Why is this so off? I don't know. I gotta move the arming point up because this is gonna tie in right here. See how far we're gonna move it up. Right? Am I seeing things? This lines up right here. So then there's this huge gap, but I measured out the spacing. It's like it's no different than this side. I don't know. I just gotta take it off and move the arming point. Elbow's on. It's on the correct way. I think I mean, like these are so you don't get it from the outside. It's on the right way, but I just don't understand why the measurements on this side are so different. Either way, it's to prevent me getting these scratches. So we're gonna take this off. All right, so loosen this up a little bit, and then we'll re-sew the other arming point on, I guess, and I gotta move it up like that much. I might need a marker to. Do I not have a marker here? I think I let somebody have my permanent marker Saturday. Ah, we got another one in there. Aw, man, these alarms better not start going off. Did I not turn these alarms off this morning? I woke up before them, so I didn't even think. If they keep going off, we'll just have to pause the live stream for a minute. Alright, let's get this off. go. Let's get this all tuned up, and we'll get a good little workout in for today. All right, so this is coming off. How's it going this morning? Where was this at? So we gotta put a mark where this is. And we need to move this up. Which one will we use? Alright, let's go. Let's get it going. Oh, I gotta mark the outside so I move it straight up where it's from. Sorry. Go. So we're gonna pull this out. You know, it actually hurts putting my hat on my nose. It hurts to do that. It stretches out the skin around my nose. Right. Oh, yo, good song. I said about all of them. Good song. Next song comes on. Good song, everybody. All right. Moving it up. Let's try not to waste any time and get this done today. Yo! Oh, no, they're not here. But Luke is here. What's up, Luke? Fooled by the TikTok thing. It'll say someone is online. They're not actually here in chat. Oh, come on. Thread the needle. Here we go. Alright, this is lined up. This should give me enough room here now to... Dude, I don't know if it's from me burning stuff yesterday. Like, my nose is so messed up. Like, I keep smelling that burnt smell. Burnt paper smell. I put too many holes in this thing, too. Besides all that, there's too many holes to sew. It's fine. Oh yeah, ooh, little off on that hole there. Come on, come on, grab it. Oh my god, just get tied in a knot. Oh, I can't even see what I'm doing. Dirt. There we go. Come on, go through the hole. Wrong hole. the song's over already. Alright. Be working out before we know it. Can be a good workout today. Get some longsword in. I don't even think I'm going to do the usual thing where I would count it for in sets of 100. I may actually just put the counter on Bob and do it that way. I have to wake up early enough tonight to go to the grocery store before work. So we're gonna stream to like, I don't know, maybe like 10. If I only go till 10, then we'll go to like 10:30. I want to get cardio in today too. So important now. I gotta focus on cardio. Carolina Carnage will be here before we know it. Alright, well, this better work. This better be a good... This better be the first try. One and done. Alright, almost down almost to the first hole we started with. So that's good. We got a little bit extra. We'll go around a little bit more. Alright. Just one loop around. I don't know, we'll go back the other way. I just cut it right there. Who cares? We're done. Let's get this through this hole. We'll tie it up. You know, I don't need this to go around like, it doesn't have to be a super permanent attachment point. Here we go. This to go around like, it doesn't have to be a super permanent attachment point. Here we go. And power goes out here like every day. It's annoying because I gotta restart everything, and the stupid ass modem takes forever to turn on. The router, whatever. All right. Let's attach these things. Dude, it's so freaking annoying, man. It's been going on and off ever since I woke up. It just keeps shutting off for like a split second. There's no storm outside. No wind. They're working on the road down. Do they keep just bumping the power line or something, or what is going on here? All right, let's attach this. Let's see if this works. Now it takes forever for all this stuff to restart again. So annoying. Power goes out all the time. Yo, zombie, what's up? Hello. Sorry, I was mad the power went out again here. I woke up. It's the third time it's gone out this morning. I've only been awake for like an hour. Oh man. See now, like, what is the TV not on? There it goes. PlayStation for the third time. I didn't turn it off correctly. Well, Obviously, good morning. I hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing well this morning, everybody. Good morning. Fixing this adjustment on this arm before we do some armored longsword work today. I'm going to leave off the very rear part, the rear brace of these arms. We're going to just roll with elbows and forearms. Let's make sure that this all lines up, though. So now if I want to get it onto wireless, I believe, the internet for the live stream, I'm going to have to, when we go to hit Bob, let's make sure this is all lined up and works. And then when we actually go to hit Bob, it may have to get blurry for a second while I go and reconnect the phone connection to the internet. All right. Let's see, is this good? Let's try this on, everybody. Yo, what's up there? Immerser, how's it going this morning? What's up? I lost the, no I didn't. I lost my sewing needle. Well, let's get this music going again. For the third time, the powers have gone out this morning. Thankfully, I didn't go and resetting the clocks and stuff. Oh, man, I'm sorry feeling that tired. I'm not feeling that tired, but I am kind of tired as well. I woke up earlier than I planned on. Alright, hold on. I gotta get everything all set up on here. It's so annoying because it takes forever for me to get this whole thing set up again. Get the music going again, then we will put the armor on. Oh no! Huzzah! Yo, Sage, what's up? Thanks for the repost. Man, that sucks. Well, at least if you don't have to be awake. I mean, at least if you don't have to be at work, at least maybe I don't know, maybe catch a nap later or something. Let's get this music. So if you just tuned in, the power went out again. So annoying, man. For the third time this morning, I've been awake for an hour. They're working on the street down there. Why does the power keep going out? Oh, yo, okay, just getting off work. Definitely not playing anything. Ah, man. I played some Warframe before I got on here. Trying to get to see, the dumb thing is I was so far through this playlist, now I gotta fast forward through all these songs to get back to it. We're probably almost there. Well, I hope I just got my text message from my boss. It's fine. Alright, we're past that song. Past that one. It's just so annoying to get back to where we were at. Alright, we were past that. We're almost there. Sure, we're just going to pick wherever it... Oh, yeah. We'll just hit a couple times. Wherever it ends is where we start from. Not that one. Okay, let's try this on. Come on, armor. This thing better line up. I'll be not gonna be happy if I gotta resew it again. Alright, let's get this arm on. And we're gonna get some longsword work in this morning. Because I need to with the armor on. It's not even be that crazy, man. Like you, man, I'm tired too. I just got up. I shouldn't even be up. But I happened to just wake up because yesterday I woke up this time. So my body is like, hey, it's time to wake up. So I went to Burger King and got a coffee because I didn't feel like making any. So it only takes a moment to make it. man, come on. So I figured let's get the workout in. Alright, let's see the new alignment. Anchor, what's up? If you're there? If you're there, Anchor, what's up? Good morning. And Shane, if you're there also, what's up? 52-mile drive back home. Ugh. That's a long one. Dude, one of my favorite jobs was always working security. Heck yeah. I used to work security at a couple places. That looks better, everybody. One of my favorite jobs, I was worked security for Three Rivers Stadium, like for the Pirates and the Steelers, like long time ago, but fun times, that's for sure. The night shift at the stadium. Yeah, imagine that, security armor. That would be a fun job, maybe, you know? Anchor, I hope you're doing good. Man, I feel like I just saw ya. Kinda did. Crazy how, our times line up, man. Alright, let's get this tied up. We're gonna get this going. We'll get some hits on Bob. Alright, feels good. Got my heavier arms on. Alright, one more buckle. Well, let's get this set up over here. Hope everyone's having a good day. Go. Yeah, I think this feels all right. We're gonna get some longsword work in. Which way do I want to face this? Actually, now that I'm looking at Bob, I've been doing better having it over here with longsword because if I move Bob here, then the issue with him being over there is if I start moving back, I have a tendency to smash the chandelier. So we're gonna move Bob. We're gonna aim it this way. I would so love to go outside and do this. It's actually 44 degrees out today. Oh, this is still on from yesterday. Alright, we're not going to use the Bob timer counter. We'll lose track of it. Let's put this sewing needle away. 10 man, thanks for the like. Alright, let's move Bob. I'll grab a longsword and I guess we'll start working. Just John, what's up again? No, we gotta move Bob over here. Alright, this will probably be a good spot. Yes! Yo! Dang, is 44 down there? That's cold for you, I know that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's 44 here. When I went to get this coffee this morning. Let me grab my gauntlets and a longsword. Which sword are we using actually? Hang on. I actually don't. Where's my practice longsword? I got swords laying in like every corner of the house. All right, let me grab my gauntlets and then I will catch up with chat. So hang on, I'm coming right back. The gauntlets are right over here. Yo, like, it's day 179. We're on 525,000 hits. Craziness. 525,000 is backwards, I know. I always say that, like, but yeah, someone will say it's backwards. Alright, let's roll through chat. Tin Man, what the world, thanks for the likes. Hope you're having a good day. Zombies here, Tin Man. I mean, world. Or at least, maybe still, or at least was. Alright, let me roll through chat. I just redid this arm. It still has a gap in it. Bro. Dude, as long as I don't get another cut on my hand, that's all I'm worried about. And I feel like I'm going to. Full winter gear, I bet. Oh, 45 where Tin Man's at too. Yeah, right. It's 44 degrees here. It's a nice thing compared to usual here. I don't mind cold weather, but I don't like cold weather. Nope. I don't like cold weather when it's wet or windy. But I'm all about like 40 degrees, 45 degrees. Now we gotta put this where we're not gonna hit the chandelier. So we gotta move a little bit closer this way. All right. This is more safe for the house. Rex, me too. Rex, I might have an issue too. When AMMA comes back to Pittsburgh, it might be the same day as the Havoc in the Hills. Let's turn this light on, because that looks better with the light on in the background. Oh, jeez. Alright, good. So here's how today works. I might throw these glasses on. I put the glasses on, actually it's going to hurt my nose. Let's try it. Because then I can see chat better. Where are my glasses? Ow. Right. Yeah, I'm sure cold 44, I'm sure is horrible weather for you down there. A horrible temperature. I'm not gonna, I won't argue with you about that, especially, I'm sure you're not used to that weather. Yeah, no news about the date. Crazy, man. So, I actually woke up a little early. I wasn't expecting to even be up this morning. I actually used my own Discord today. I get this Rose thing off of here, man. Oh, gosh, it's so annoying. I cannot get this live stream fuel thing to not be on here when I start. Do you want to end your viewer wishes? Yeah. Alright. So I woke up kind of early. Checked my messages. No message. I don't know, man. Back to the drawing board, I guess. We'll see. I'll wait till I have to go to work later. We'll get like, it's 9:30. We'll go till like 10:30. Getting some hits on with this armor on. I would love to put the upper half of the arms on, but see, it is actually wearing. See that white puff sticking through there? Is actually cutting through my gambeson. So I may put some iron-on patches on here to beef it up before I get back to putting the upper arms on. Zombie, man, yeah. Dude, do you like that shift, though? I mean, is that like a good time for you? I mean, do you prefer this time, or is it you just working it because you gotta? But yeah, I woke up, no message back, so I don't know, man. It's like, it is what it is. Move on, I guess. If I wake up, yo, Pigmentation, what is up? If I wake up for work tonight and I don't have a message back in return saying, hey, yeah, I had a great time too, then we'll move on. I'll see if my backup still wants to talk to me. At least this time I didn't burn all my bridges. I usually do. Alright. Thanks for the likes. Or whatever that shape is down there. No way. Wow, everybody's got crazy stuff going on lately. If you wish to elaborate, let us know what's going on. No, you know, it is a public chat room, so don't feel like you have to share anything more than you like. But yeah, everybody's got crazy stuff going on today. Huh. Thanks for the likes. What is that? Whoa. Someone had some... Whoa, whoa. Whoa. Pigment. Yo, man, I hope things go better with that. That's crazy to hear. To me, I mean, like... That's bad. I'm sorry to hear that, man. It's kind of like the shift I used to work too, zombie. I'm sorry that happened to you. That sucked with your family. Come on, this stupid ass. It's happening again. I'm gonna get my hand cut open again off this. Why is this such a big pain in the ass? This thing here. Oh. Alright. Glad things are better. This is so annoying. This is gonna cut my hand open again. We left off on like, I don't even know what that. Well, I mean, I don't even care how many. I'm saying that was 100, even if it wasn't. We did 100. Executive decision. It was at least 70. Thanks for the likes. 101. All right, 101. So we got 19 more. 19 more due to make it a set of 120. Punches included. I guess the ice in Bob's base melted. Nah, that's at 120. We're doing sets of 120 for like an hour. Nothing too crazy. This is so annoying, everybody. That you know what I should do? Ah, God. I don't know. I don't understand why is this sleeve just always? Because it. Is it because of how I hold the sword? Maybe it's because of how I hold the sword. I don't know. Really weird. Maybe it keeps. Yeah, you're Jordan. Yeah, we were talking about the other day. I gotta make a leather cuff. That's probably the only solution because I just moved this arming point up. It has a gap in it still somehow. This arm's great. I measured it out perfect too, and it's still giving me an issue. Maybe it has to do with because I'm left-handed. Let's try a couple sets right-handed. Let's see if the right. Maybe it has to do with just being my left hand, and I just because by nature that's how I'm gonna swing a sword. Oh, I'm glad you like your job. Heck yeah. That's the best. That's the best. All right, let's. This is left-handed. Yo, who did that to me? Bam Bam. Yo, what's up, Bam Bam? Thank you for heart me this morning. This bright and beautiful day. Oh man, Gary Snail is back too. What's up, Gary? I'm trying to figure out what's wrong with my arm, with this arm. Oh man, and the SpongeBob's. Yo, 13 more towards 1 million. Y'all are too nice. Not much, Bam Bam. And then you're just trying to get the thing in. Aw, man. It is a joke, by the way. I don't ever expect to get a million SpongeBobs in a live stream. So I'm trying to figure out why. So we're gonna do a set of left-handed. It is this. Yeah, this is that armor, and this is exercise only armor. Look how greasy it is still. And I cannot understand why that the left sleeve keeps like riding up inside the armor. I was thinking maybe it's because maybe that's just how it is. So I'm gonna do a set right-handed and see if maybe now the right sleeve gets sucked up in there. Let's see. So slice and dice. It does. So you know what? It's just an that's what it is. I guarantee you it's because the left arm's lower. So the others, I just gotta buy wristbands too. Bam Bam, I got wrecked. There's my my nose is kind of yellow. Got my little bandage over my busted nose. Yeah, this is. No, I have well, it's around. I got axes and things. I put them all away. Figures. Yeah, dude, I got wrecked pretty good. This is my exercise only armor. It's so annoying because the sleeves on this gambeson absolutely suck. I just need to buy a different gambeson on top of it. You know what? I did not actually have much footage of it. I uploaded a workout highlight video today and yesterday. So the third video back is a highlight video of the night. Night's narration, what's up? And then like the fourth and fifth videos back in my uploads are a little bit of footage of me getting wrecked. Just be cautious though, because one of them is I'm covered in blood. If you go watch. Like my sixth upload ago is me covered in blood. Narration, what up? Next competition is going to be South Carolina. I don't have anything in Florida right now. Clemson, South Carolina is where I'll be at in February. Biggest event though, like ever, you could ever go see. This is so annoying. I can't even get through a whole set. I'm on rep 50 of 120, and I can't get through because this armor keeps riding up the sleeves. I gotta fix that. I'm not even getting a good workout in. They keep messing with these stupid arms. Purple Heart Armory for the training sword. Mad Axe for my competition longsword. Arm Street for my saber, but they don't make that saber anymore, so you can't find it. And then, yo! Nice! GT. Canadian Boohurt for my great sword, and Brett Skinner. See, a lot of them aren't from websites. Like, my axes are Brett Skinner axes. If you want a good axe, some of the best axes, just type Brett Skinner axe and see if you can find it. That's the thing. Usually, a lot of this stuff I have to talk to people. Like it's just a regular dude. One of the best dudes in the sport though, but he makes axes. Alright, 20 more for this set. And me and Bob are best friends, aren't we, everybody? Alright, that's set 2. We've managed to get to set 2 in 11 minutes. It's the second set. Oh no! He turned into an arming sword though? Dude, I love the Mad-Axe sword. Dude, I'm not surprised it broke. You know, like, the blade, I have gotten so many chips in it already. They don't make them like they used to. My alarm's gonna keep going off to wake me up. Yo, GT, yeah. Armored Combat Sports on Facebook. Biggest community to if you have a question or want to look up something, see if it's already asked or, you know. That's the thing. It's, yo, Andrew. Shoot. Yo, what's the good news? Andrew, I better not have missed it. Let me screenshot that just in case. Megan, she's... Whoa! What was that? Patrick trying to suffocate me. What was that? Who did that to me? Megan, yo! What is the home state? Florida? Sorry, I like missed a whole lot there. Bam Bam! Oh, bubbly time. Yo, that was pretty weird. It was like covered my mouth. I know what to do. Sometimes you can interact with them. I was trying to blow it like a bubble. But nothing happened. But I appreciate that. What's up with SpongeBob? No one happened to mention it. Yo, nice narration about the discount. Oh, good. YMCA, yo, nice. YMCA is the best, like when growing up. Oh, there's a new movie coming out. I gotcha. Oh, geez, a SpongeBob movie. Maybe I'll see it. They have Boohurt versions of those, however, kind of a version of it in a way. But the other thing is, BI, Boohurt International, allows them, but you can't use them in IMCF because they have the hammer back. Yo, are you Bam Bam doing that? Nice about the Andrew about the news. Sorry, I didn't totally follow up with that. Yeah, Megan was saying about. I was wondering, is Florida her home state? It's such a good song. All right, next set. We're already like 14 minutes into it. This is only set 3. I'm fighting my armor. Having a good chat though, which is good. Nice, heck yeah. That's awesome about the helmet. Thanks for the likes, GT. This is usually the day I get my good arm workout. These are my steel arms, so it's specifically for getting a workout. Alarms gonna keep going off. What a disaster. I never shut them off because I woke up before them, so I didn't think. Don't say that was 40. Halfway there to read in chat. Sorry. Wow, everybody's still here? That's crazy. Sorry about that. Dude, what a disaster. I tried to answer a text message. I didn't even get to answer it. It shut the live stream off. Guys, apologies. Let's catch up on chat now. Guys, I'm wrecking it this morning. Yo. Alright. Oh, somebody must have got filtered. Carl! Thanks everybody who stuck around during the blur. Alright. Wow, I'm really like way behind in chat. Andrew, oh, thanks. Yeah, we try staying engaged. I try not to miss comments. It's a little harder on these days when I put the armor on. Because why is there such a gap in here? This arm is perfect. This is a disaster, everybody. Woodland! Yo! Thank you for the heart me. Just for, you get 360. Oh man. I was trying to answer a text and I crashed the live stream. What's up, Woodland? Bob used to have a helmet, everybody, but I broke it from hitting it so many times. Back before he used to live stream, he had a helmet and chainmail. I even broke the chainmail. You hit chainmail enough, it eventually all breaks. Yo, zombie, you just have a good drive home. Yo, Carl, this is how Bob, we do it with Bob. Narration, sorry about that. I see what you're saying about the helmet. That's awesome about the helmet. Good, still here. Alright, sorry, caught up in chat. You love a good 360. For me, I got glasses on today too, so I can read chat. It's such a disaster. I redid my armor. It's not working. I resewed the arming point. I crashed the live stream. We're on set 3.5, 18 minutes in. Still single. I guess. Haven't heard back. It's morning, so I guess we're on back. The hunt continues. Alright. Now that should be the end of set 3. I got glasses on. My glasses are killing my nose. But I have the glasses on to read the chat from over here. So I got a couple helmets. This one here, which is sitting right here. I don't know who makes them. I use this for this was my pro fight helmet. My dueling helmet, once again, is made by a company that doesn't exist anymore. My dueling helmet's from Arma Moscovia, which is no longer in business as far as I understand. I got, I believe my Eastern helmet is a Master Yuli. Thank you, thanks. If you're lucky, you can get a used helmet. The one thing I love about getting a used helmet is that if you can try it on first. If you can try a helmet on, it's so important. It's so important for a helmet to fit right. I bet people think this sounds like a circus song. Alright, let's get another set. At least try. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. The nickname for a kettle helmet is... The nickname for it actually is steering wheel. It's a steering wheel, yeah. Yeah, heck yeah. I'll be on for like a little bit. Yo, Bam Bam, you too. Brett, what's up, Brett? Y'all have a good day, everyone who's heading out. I'm glad we hung out for a bit. And Bam Bam, thank you for that Patrick thing. Patrick was trying to suffocate me with the bubble. I couldn't figure out, like, I was trying to blow it. Like, I thought maybe it'd blow bubbles, but I don't know. Cool thing either way, though. I appreciate it. Thanks for letting me know that there's a movie. I was wondering what the SpongeBob stuff is. Yeah. This is like put the bubble, because it was following me, so it's got to be an interaction, but I don't know. Maybe it was so I could breathe underwater. And in this country, they would probably say, you'd probably have to have a disclaimer, does not really let you breathe underwater, because someone in this country would sue an app because they said, well, the animation said it was so I could breathe underwater, so I tried, and I almost drowned. That's how stupid it is. That's why this coffee cup says contents could be hot. Of course they're hot. It's a freaking coffee. Oh, did you already try, huh? Whoa! yeah. Now, right now, you can choose possible end, pain, and suffering. You can see the fruit of that. That's probably about 70. Bam, right? That's how you can get rich in this country. You know, one time I saved myself from slipping and falling in Walmart. Dude, I should have let myself fall. Stupid instincts, man. Stayed on my feet. It would have been witnessed because it was right by the registers, too. I could have had a nicer set of armor with all that money. Now, that's so long ago. I would have spent it on like a supercharger or something stupid like that. Which isn't stupid. It would have made me go faster. Alright, we gotta do the board here. Let's make sure that we're keeping track of the sets. Where's the marker? Dude, where I lose stuff. Like, where's the marker? Here it is. Sets of 120. Yo! What's up, guy? Alright. Sets of 120. That was about 4. There goes the sword now. Jesus Christ, it's such a this live stream this morning is such a disaster. It's the second time it's fallen, which doesn't really matter, but ah, man. Okay. Yeah, contents might be hot. Do not use to breathe underwater. I'm gonna skip this song. So now I know we're on a playlist. The power went out 3 times this morning so far, once while we were live. That's the song we were on. Yep, when the power first went out, that's the song I wanted to listen to. There we go. Alright, let's try and, I definitely need to put cuffs on here. Let me, try and turn this up a little bit. Alright, cool. Oh, there goes the sword again. Oh my god. It's a disaster. This would be set 5. Alright. 10:30 I think is the latest. I gotta get back to bed. I got work. I will... Zombie, I'm gonna put together some kind of playlist. The thing I was even doing yesterday, scrolling around through here, it takes forever. Like, I was trying to find a song for somebody today. It took like 5 minutes to get it on this PS4. It sucks. I'm gonna look that up though. I took a screenshot to remember. I should make it. Andrew, thanks, or welcome back if you're there. I'm gonna put together some playlist that I can just play now that we're ad-free. Purity Nannies. Polo, what's up, by the way? I don't know who the Purity Nannies are. Is that a show? It sounds like a show, like nannies, and they're nuns. I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. All right, next set. This is set 5. This is only set 5. in like a half hour. It's such a painful long stream for me. I'm dropping the sword. I lost the marker. The power went out. The glasses are hurting my nose. Jackson, what's up? My nose is busted up. Wearing glasses to read chat so I can do longsword from over here is killing my nose. My arm armor is not lining up. It's such a bad live stream. Thanks for hanging out for it. This arm's great. Oh, hey, so I've been in 3 weddings in armor, by the way. It's not that crazy. Like I fought at weddings. We actually, the coolest wedding we did is me and my friend, we took a bunch of armor out to this place. It's an outdoor wedding in Ohio. And we suited up, and we also put the best man, and then the bride picked her representative to fight 5 rounds before the wedding. Yeah. Oh, zombie, I get it. Oh no! Jackman and Sweeney. Oh, Rex. Wow. Do you know one of the best clips I got from Carolina Carnage is someone grabbed Sweeney and is holding him up in the air from behind while someone came over and started like smashing him. And Sweeney didn't go down. Yeah. Wow. What a team right there. Oh my god. Guys, I don't even know if narration is still here, but Jackman wears one of those helmets and it doesn't matter. You're not using Jackman's helmet as a steering wheel. He's immune to that. Halfway there. Halfway to the end of the set. $40 to go, and I'll catch up with chat. It is. And Jackson, if you're here in a half hour when I take this off, I'll show you my forearm pump. It's crazy. Sorry. Excuse me. I mean, so a lot of it, the big thing is endurance. Skill and all that stuff. You need the endurance first, or you'll never get to the skill part. That's why I do these with the arm armor on. This is heavier arm armor than I usually wear, so it helps. Oh, now I got a puzzle piece to do, everybody. Good, I passed the test. I'm not a robot. Yo! Oh! He actually uploaded them. Dude, I wonder if my buckler fight's on there. Against Matt Ledford. Rex, thank you for letting me know. I'm gonna wait till I get to work. I'm gonna watch him tonight. I got wrecked in longsword there. I started the day. I lost the first duel so bad because I was so like I was so out of it. I wasn't warmed up. Thank you for mentioning that. I'm looking for a specific duel that I had there in Buckler. It's so crazy. That was like beginning of the year. And they're uploaded. I love Tim's footage, though, so I appreciate it. I'm waiting until I go to work tonight. Once this does not work, I'm watching the whole thing. Sar! I don't know. I don't remember forsaking you. Could it be a mistaken forsaken? Forsaken mistake. That sounds very a mistaken forsaken. Yeah, like here's look at this other armor I got. Oh, actually it's drying. I got it drying on the rack. But my dueling armor is so much lighter. This is steel, and I have another plate that goes on the back. But see how this is open? So I can't tie it in, so I'm leaving it off. I need to buy a new one of these to attach these to. Jackson. So all the skill, nothing. You gotta have the endurance. Just putting on armor and running around is crazy. So I'm going to about Sophia. What's up? Oh, I was thinking about you this morning. Like no lie. What was I gonna say? How would anyone know what I was gonna say except me? What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Like it's all about endurance. You put the armor on. You even practice an armor. You get out to an event and it's like a whole other monster. But yeah, like I fought at what's it called? Castle Tournament of the Castle. I fought like probably, I don't know, like 20 rounds or something, 18 rounds. That's fun. That's because I do this in armor. Oh, that's right. Yes, that's right. $50, and that's not even for Christmas. It's just to be nice. $50. Do you know that people used to bid on things like worst injury I ever got in a fight? Believe it or not, is not the bloody one I had Saturday. Probably losing teeth because it's most expensive. I got my front tooth knocked out. This one is fake. It got split off right at the bottom. That's my worst injury. Hold on, let me get this set in. I'll catch up with the chat. Believe it or not, the armor days are more important than I get to work out in. So let me just get the set done. We'll catch up with chat. Whoa. Sophia, were you the one that asked about the hand-eye coordination? That's what I'm doing now. That's why I can't look at chat. I'm doing this one either. Alright, I'm halfway there. Whoa! Oh. Thank you if you just tuned in. I will catch up on chat in like 20 hits. Thanks for the likes behind my back. All right. So, there they are. Now I'm looking though. Thanks for the likes either way. So it's day 179. We're on 525,000 hits. The armor days are different. I'm trying to do sets of 120. Without taking too long between sets. Meaning we better catch up with chat right now. I'm trying to do sets to 120. Alright, Zombie, I'm gonna have an IOU on those $50 checks going out to everybody. Yeah. Trevor. Kinda. So I got punched in the face with a shield. And I had a helmet. I was borrowing a helmet. This is like my second time in armor ever. I was borrowing a helmet that didn't fit correctly, and when I got punched in the face, I must have had my mouth open or something, because the helmet moved, and I think a bar inside just like bumped my tooth and just knocked it right out. I finished fighting with the tooth. I tucked it under my tongue while I was fighting, and then I got done. I was like, I lost a tooth. Like, what? It's like, I think I lost a tooth. Take the helmet off. Like, you kept fighting? I was like, yeah. It's fun. As long as I can move my body, a tooth isn't gonna stop me. It sucked though, $780 to get it replaced. Oh, so Sophia, right? So my melee armor is 115 pounds. My dueling armor is 29. Oh my gosh. Yeah, doesn't that suck? That's one thing that sucks. Getting on, do you know when I get off work at like 8 a.m., I'm like, where can I go and get wings? Like, where can I go to get dinner food? Nowhere. you gotta make it at home, or you gotta buy it the night before. No, man, that's so true, Zombie. The problems of working the night shift. I wear a mouth guard now. You know, I lost a molar getting cross-checked in the back of the head. Someone like full force. Oh yeah. Dude, every once in a while, though, I haven't. Since I just fought Saturday, I should be doing it tonight, but I gotta work tonight. I put the armor on. I go running around in it, actually in the parking garage on a live stream once in a while. Oh, Sonic will do it this time of day? Yeah, gas station, true. Yo! Michael again from the repost. What's up? Wow, the repost's actually working. Well, hey, what's up if you're back again? We got another 22 minutes at the minimum. We may go a little bit longer. That was set 5 or something. Dude, I don't even know. What's up, Ricky? What's up again? Lunch of possum. I don't know exactly what we're talking about, but I think Asmongold or Moist Critical had a video on that, didn't they? I have yet to see what the possum launcher is. The date went great, but I never got a reply back. Oh, they'll do it, but they won't be happy. Yeah, here, let me do a set. I'm gonna pause chat right here, so I don't lose track. I went on a date last night. Everything was great. We even went out earlier because at 8 p.m. she had for work, a call she had to do, a conference call. 7:50, I sent this text. Hey, just want to let you know, before your call, I had a great time. That's what I wrote. Never heard back. It's now like 12 hours later. It's 14 hours later. It's the next day. So if I don't hear back by the time, like tonight at work, we're just gonna move on. Everything was great though. I don't get it. Weird. That happened the last one too. All right, let me get this set in, and I'll catch up in chat. It's important I get the workout in today. This is my first arm workout since my fight. Hits to go, but then I'll catch up in chat. I think that should be 120. That should be, now we're on like set 6, I think. Unless I forgot to count one. Alright, now I catch up on chat. I was getting close to the mirrors when I had to move Bob. The sword is probably like 3.5 pounds, I think. I mean, this is like 7 years. I'm 46 right now. I started when I was like 38. It took me a year to get armor. Because it's expensive. I have a better job now. But back then I had to save up a good bit. And then I got my tooth knocked out. So it set me back a couple months. Took that out of the armor fund. But I'm in year 7 of officially. My first fight was 2019. Yeah, win some, lose some. It's really weird though, Ricky. Like, you know, Zombie though. But I messaged her. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't write a question or nothing. I would think just to acknowledge, like, so did I, or me too, or I did too. Let's do it. Let's go out again. I wrote. Just wanted to let you know I had a great time. I just wanted to let you know before your conference call, I had a great time tonight. I should get in reply. Like, me too, at least. Or yes, let's do it again. Nothing. I don't understand it. Everything was great. That's so weird. Don't get it. I don't know. I don't do rotator cuffs so much anymore. I think I just get the work. The work I need comes from all this shoulder stuff we're doing. I used to. Thanks about the longsword, Michael. Yeah, I appreciate the kind words there. Well, dating sucks, man. You're not missing anything. You know what? You're saving money. She was a cheap date though. She got soup and a carrot juice. Dude, it's like great. I always pay. You really gotta argue with me to split the bill. On a first date, at least. I just think guys should. I guess my nickname's Bachata Knight. Yo. Yeah, Zombie, you're saving money. Yeah, kinda. Yeah, I can't afford those $50 payouts to chat because I spend it on on dates. Yeah, but no joke, man. I was like, she got a soup and a carrot juice. I was like, wow. And then I got something that's $11 and a celery juice. Yeah, it's a cheap date at least. I didn't spend a lot of money. I am supposed to, yes. You mentioned. I've been staring at them. They do go through there. You're right. They do. I just didn't do it. You called it. They do go through there, everybody. I just didn't feel like doing it, so I just wanted to get started. There we go. We'll fix it up. Jerry, I swear, I was thinking of you. I don't remember if it's today or last night because it's a blur. It's 25, right? 25. I swear, I was thinking of you before I went live today, I believe. There we go. Yo. Yeah. Just another TikTok user? Totally correct. Yeah, now it looks better. I'm not doing it with the one up here, I guess. It already kind of just flops over. Jerry! Hey, man, I had my UFC fight, my cage match Saturday. I got my nose busted up pretty good. I have these glasses on. It actually hurts to put the glasses on. I have the glasses on so I can see chat from over here. Oh, yo, aren't they? I think they're GS Studio. Old school GS Studio. And they're heavy. That's why I'm wearing them for my... I don't go to the gym other than to run. However, Sophia, I'm going to start lifting weights this week. Probably Friday. I haven't lifted weights in over... in like 360 days. My last time I lifted weights is like December 14th of last year. It's only because I was dating a girl who's more ripped than I was. But I just do all my cardio and sword stuff, and I'm fine with it. I won, no, I did not win. I got wrecked. Like 6 uploads ago, I uploaded, my face is completely covered in blood. And this helmet's still sitting here, so I'll show you. I was actually, see that red? It was leaking out of my helmet. See, it was leaking out of those holes. That's crazy, man. That's how much was gushing out of my face. It's almost like it sprayed on the inside of the helmet, that it would actually come out through the holes. I got utterly destroyed. I'm going to start lifting weights again, and I'm signing up to get on the card in March to redo my debut. Dude, I got wrecked. I went for a double leg like takedown, and I ended up on my face with the guy sitting on my head, beating the shit out of me. What's up, Parker? Yeah, intimidation strategy, right? Oh, I must have missed something, Joshua. Oh yeah, yeah. That's the other thing. I might go fight up in Detroit, get some training. You're right. I'm gonna get some more training for grappling. I shot for this takedown. The guy kind of just sprawled. I ended up face down with him sitting on me, sitting on my head, punching me. The other thing is that helmet was no excuse, but that helmet was starting to ride a little low, and I could only see from here down on the guy. So when I got punched in the face when it busted my nose, like, I didn't even see it coming. The guy's really good too, by the way. He was probably the best fighter there that whole night, and I ended up having to fight the guy. Totally fun though, man. I went, it was a great time, I tell you that. Let me get this set in here real quick. I already got an invite from Detroit to go up to Detroit to practice, to get some rounds, some armored MMA rounds in. So I'm probably gonna do that. As long as I have off from work, I'm gonna go up there and train for like a week or something. See, I'm halfway to reading chat. I'm almost 50 years old, you know, which sucks, because if I had started doing this in my 20s, like, I would end up being so much better at 50 than I am now. I think that was 90. It's probably about 90. I think I got like 30 to go. Then I'll catch up on chat right after that. Here's some good news. If I find this, it sounds like the dueling tournament from early this year has finally been uploaded. My next upload could be one of my best buckler fights ever. I'm 46. I'm gonna be 47 before the year's over. Yes! I will talk to you about it. Let me get a screenshot so I don't forget. Well, you know Boris, right? Dude, after I posted how I got wrecked, Boris is like, he's like, I woke up to this text message. He's like, my brother in steel, you need to come to Detroit. Come train with us. He's like, yeah. I've practiced up, I've trained up in Detroit before. It's a great time. Thanks, Sophia. Boris. I don't know about the animal. He is like an animal. Like, he fights like an animal. Like, he's really good. Boris is one of my better friends in this sport. But, yeah, I practice. One of the best trips I took, I drove to Detroit, is like this time of year, is winter, is freezing. Drove to Detroit, I stayed there for like 3 days, and I just went to all their practices. Oh, man, I thought you were going to say it was an MMA guy. Well, Nicotine, you're still here. We're on. It could be a way to get tennis elbow, but we're already on 525,000 hits, and I don't have any tennis or sword elbow or axe elbow. So I think definitely a legit statement, a good way to get tennis elbow, but I haven't. We're closer to 1 million than further away from it. We're already past halfway point. HC, what's up? We're over 500,000 hits in less than 180 days. I love high ceilings. Thanks for the follow, Sophia. I'm not Canadian. Let me get another set in here. Sorry, all I listen to is techno music, and I like to listen to it loud. If it is too loud, let me know. As long as you can hear me over it, it doesn't sound bad. Not the music sound bad, but the volume. Everybody will say techno music sounds bad. Next live stream, same time tomorrow, just so we know. I'm not live streaming before work. If anything, I'm gonna wake up and do some cardio before work. Yo! Yo! You, wait, so where'd you go? Did you go to Sonic? Gonna make him mad? Yeah, I got paid, oh, you're still, yo, you're still here. Yeah, look. Yeah, I'm not gonna say how much, but I did get paid for my last fight Saturday. A good bit. 525,000. It's backwards. We could flip it. And I have no tennis elbow, axe elbow, sword elbow on day 170. Yesterday we did 10,000. I did 10,000 hits on here yesterday. 10,000 hits. Nicotine, I'm glad that you good, because I was gonna say, I just want to let you know I'm all right so far. Shoulders, elbows. Oh yeah, large pizza. I'm doing another set. I'm gonna hold chat right there so I don't lose track. 120 hits, so I'll catch up on chat right after that. Let me move Bob, because here's if you haven't seen, this is our buddy here. I need to move him a little bit back so we don't end up getting I gotta watch because I'll hit the door or something stupid behind me. That's why I have those open. Halfway to chat. $40 to go. Whoa! Was that Jacob? I saw some dolphins. It must be. If it is, or whoever, thank you for that. I'm gonna catch up with you in 1 second. Oh, I hope the camera's not shaking too bad. It is. Yo, Jacob, what's up? My workout before bed. I gotta go work tonight. Oh, and Nicotine Caffeine, thanks for the follow. That is half of what my live stream is today. I got some caffeine from Burger King. Haha. Yeah, I definitely would. I tell you what, this whole season's over. I finished second in Buckler, like a tie. Like, I think the final results, I'm ranked number 2 in Buckler, and they told me I'm ranked number 3 in Longsword, but the BI International website doesn't actually state I'm 3rd place. Everyone just says I am, so I don't know. And now I think I'm 0-3 in my last 3 cage matches. I was like 5-0 before that. It's total opposite now. I went from 5-0 to 0-3. That's cool that you can get it. Yeah. Oh, I bet. There used to be Circle K here. They changed it to something. It's something like it's some local place. Circle K was always a great hangout too. I gotta write these sets down before I forget. I can't remember if that was 4 or 5, so we'll just say 4. I know it's at least 4. Let me write these sets on here. We got 4 minutes to go. We'll reassess in 4 minutes. I might do another like 10 minutes. Oh my god. The live stream strikes again. I pulled the stupid end out of the marker. It's broken, everybody. We gotta use the orange side. What a disaster. Come on. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. I believe that was only 4 that we didn't write down. Could have been 5. Oh no! Eddie? Was it? I'm just guessing because of the location. Was it Daniel? Devin. Oh. Whoa. Zombie. Yeah. Zombie. All good. Devin isn't being good. No, I'm not gonna. Don't worry. I don't like this go. Guess what? Someone was talking about you. Unless you wanted me to. Yeah, I was Devin's corner for that event. He was my corner. Dude, I was so blind. Alright, if you don't believe me that I couldn't see out of my helmet, look after round 2 and I could not find my corner. My helmet was sitting so low in my head. It was like a bead just beat my helmet down farther and farther like my head was a nail. That actually hurt when I bumped my glasses. Oh man, alright. Yeah, I fought Devin in Longsword. I haven't lost to him yet, but it's been close. Devin's pretty good though too. Like I'm saying. Ow. Wearing glasses hurts the shit out of my nose. Yeah, if you don't believe me that I couldn't see out of my helmet, just look. After the second round, I couldn't even see where I was going. It was that bad. I'm not making excuses. But I could not see shit. I looked like a Cincinnati barbarian though with my tabard on for the MMA stuff. Let me do a set here real quick. My whole theory on longsword is if you get the endurance, if you have enough endurance to throw like 100 strikes in a minute, at least 20 times in a row with like a quick break, then you're good. You can always pick your shots. You just want to have the endurance to be able to get through it. Like I'm just sitting here doing this. But I have the endurance that, like, I don't have to do that. I can sit there and pick shots. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. All the skill and stuff. Andrew, what up again? Let me do another set. That'll put us at 10:30. We're gonna go a couple minutes late. I'm gonna get in 2 more sets. Here's the first one, and then I have to go to bed because I gotta work tonight. So here's the first set, and then we'll catch up with chat if there's any in between. Wider hits from here. Ugh. 10 more to go, I think. Alien Kitty, what's up? This is my workout for the day. Yo, back again, Zombie. I hope that pizza is great. This Gambison is so cheap. I have gone to blacksmiths before. This is a cheap ass Gambison I had sitting around that I never used except for cosplaying. So I wanted to put this heavier arm armor on it so that I can get a workout in the arm. This is heavier arm armor than what I used to fight in. Yeah, I'm actually sweating pretty bad in here. Like I'm not lying. I've been to blacksmiths to get stuff fixed. Stuff I can't fix by myself. Let me turn this down a little bit. That was a loud song. Yeah, this. I mean, this is all made by blacksmiths. Like this is. I believe this is Polish. The gauntlets are made right here in Pittsburgh in the USA. Let me skip this song. We got one more set to do. That'll put us at 12. That'll be fine. I have to get to bed because I got to work tonight. I have to be at work at 6:30, so that means 11:10. I'll get enough sleep before work if I gotta. Yeah, that true. I'm sweating a good bit. I will take. If you stick around, you'll see how pumped my arms get from just doing this. I don't lift weights at all. Let me do a set. I'll show you right now. So, let me do 120 reps. No, I'll take this off. Yeah, man, that's a good thought, zombie. You order it. Yeah, get it fresh. Even if you got to wait a little bit, right? You can watch somebody live stream for a little bit to kill some time. Yeah, this is just a cheap ass gambeson. See how it's open in the back? That's why I can't put the top half of these arms on. All right, next set. Then I will take this off. I'll show you the arm pump from the morning. It's not a huge workout today though. We're only gonna have 12 sets, but here we go. To go. 80. 50 hits to go. Then we're catching up on chat. To go. Oh. Was that 20? Close enough. Oh man, what a workout. Alright, we'll get this off. I'll show you the arm pump. Featherfall, if you're there. I just screamed that. Yo, 70. That's awesome. I want to find a Circle K now. That's right. I am slow. You are correct. I can be faster. If you want to watch, I have a video on here. I think I did 180 beats a minute. I did 180 hits with longsword in armor. 180 strikes in 60 seconds. And I also have one where I did 203 hits with a sword and buckler in 60 seconds. But you'd actually have to go dig around for them because they're old videos. Yeah, I don't need to be doing that. Those sets, you're correct though, those sets I just did were very slow. Alright, let's get this off. So many buckles to undo. DB Cooper. I thought it was a... Yo! Buenos dias. Yo, what's up? Oh, man. Oh, reggae. 31... Yeah, I have a... I think I did 100... I can't remember if it was 160 or 180. But either way, it's one of those. I think it's 180 beats a minute for 60 seconds in armor. Wrecks your forearms though. I can't even get this off. Alright, here's the... Yo, not so bad. I think I'm still single. I haven't heard back from my date from last night, so I'm guessing that is over. And as much... This is the reveal, everybody. Working out in armor, man. If I could even get my hands out of this thing. I don't lift weights at all. I should have just taken it off. The armor. I have to take it off anyway. Yeah, look. I'm just showing it. Before I go back to the gym, I haven't lifted a weight in over a year. This is from just now. Defying gravity, the veins. Anyway, that's my only claim to fame. No weightlifting yet. Drone, what's up? The only reason they look better is because I just did this. Yeah. But that's it. Yeah, so you asked right, Alien. About that's the just sword, just body weight. I don't lift weights. Look, I don't have any chest muscles to prove it. Anyway, what's up, drone? It always happens. Right, we're about to get off. Yo, it's like a thing. Somebody's gonna come by right when we get off. Yeah. Let me just write down these sets. We got. Oh, I only did 10. 10 sets, not 12. So anyway, that means it's 1,200 hits. Oh, to go plow, man. Zombie, you better enjoy that pizza if you're there. Reggae, you better be warm over there. You better, with that plow. Alright, this is a total for the day. We're at 527,000 hits. Yo! Drone, thank you for that. Heart me. Down the drone. Who else here, real quick? I'm sweating my butt off after that, too. Zombie Warrior, Rex Caliber, Down the Drone, Michael Buchholz, Alien Kitty, Tremaine, 306 River Rips, and TikTok Watcher, who's all here. Y'all better have a good day. Oh, yo. I bet. Plowing with the windows. I love driving in the snow. Actually, I drove to this leather shop to get leather. And it was just a good drive because it was cold out, it was snowing. The first snow of the year, I actually like to go on a drive. It's good. So tell you what, I'm Roy. What's up? Reggae, everybody who's just tuning in at the last second. You too. Yep, I gotta go to bed. Thanks for the follow. Same time tomorrow. About 8 a.m. No armor though tomorrow. We'll just be in clothes probably. Well, I gotta go to bed. You too. I mean, yeah, I will. I'll try. Y'all have a good rest of the day. If I don't go to bed now, I'm gonna miss work. I actually wouldn't. But I gotta get enough sleep. Alright, everybody. Song Strong. Yeah. I want to at least say hi to Song. Alright, everybody. You'll have a good rest of the day.